I know a lot of you right now probably want to go to Admiral Akbar for that one, but he's not necessary here. Daniel already went there. Oh, it's just a slight headache. Whatever. So that'd be Denmark. So this is like kind of Poland over here, Germany over here, and like Finland right here. It's like Prussia was like all three of those countries, parts of them. So that's what it looks like. Huh. These games can be educational. Weird. And I've been in there, and can't go back that way. How do I... Oh, there we go. Okay. Must find a new way out of this area. I kind of gathered that. You know, there's this kind of rocks in the way. And apparently, invincible glass. Or I'm just a wimp. I don't know. Can I go through the little hole in the wall? Broke it with... So I can break a freaking concrete wall with a chair. But I can't... Oh, look at how thick this is! Look at this! I just broke that with a chair. I can't break a window? What? Oh.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
I can't see. Oh, that's right, I'm out of oil. Where are the other ones? There's another one here. Are there any others? There's one here. I think he said there were 3. Ah! Aha! I presume this is locked. Okay. If I need that special thing, I presume it's locked, and it is. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. Quiet, forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. This story reaches all the way back to the time of 30 Years' War. It's said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by the tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called the Gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only never to be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstadt, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhineland, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Wouldn't that be something? 300-year-old man. A key? Oh, whoa. The closing of the wine cellar? Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. Is there anything else? Old tombs. That is a beautiful piece. I haven't seen anyone yet, but someone's playing the piano. Playing it beautifully. Oil and a tinderbox. And another tinderbox. Hidden. Oh, out of oil. I don't think I should have broken that. Oh, I need light. Urgh! I can break concrete walls and I can't open doors. I was going somewhere, right? I've been there. So I was going this way.